Okay, so back to my typing game. Last time we left it at basically generating a random stream of letters, and the idea is that you are trying to prevent these marching to the left, although this is centered at the moment. We can fix that by typing the first letter to kill it, essentially, just like the Casio calculator watch game that I used to play during class at school all those years ago. But it's quite an interesting thing, and it's quite a good game mechanic, and I think it will help sort of with typing exercises. Anyway, so that's the idea. So today we need to try and basically get key presses in, I think. So I'm going to start the Pomodoro, 25 minutes. There we go. All set. Let's go. First thing is we need to get key presses now. This actually we're going to have to dip into a bit of AppKit here, because unfortunately we're not going to get access to key presses in this SwiftUI lifecycle. I don't think there's a way yet, so we need to. I'm going to use going to build another effect client thing in the environment, so we're going to have like a Keypress client. Just going to take key presses, so it's going to have an action. I think it's going to be like case keyDown. We're going to detect keydowns. Oops. And we might as well do keyUps whilst we're here. Okay. And really what we need to do is just start this up. And it's going to create a stream of effects which take on the action and never fail. And because we're doing this sort of quick and dirty, we're just going to define it here. It's going to run. And get given a subscriber. So we need to save our subscriber. Again, let's just keep typing. Just going to have one. So that's all we're going to do, and we're just going to turn any, need to combine. Turn any cancelable. Empty closure. So that's a quick and dirty Then what we need to do is add that to the app environment. See where we're at. Again, as I say, we're not trying to mock these or make these testable right now, because I'm trying to do this fast, which is probably ill-advised, but you know, we have to try and get something in 25 minutes, so it's not a normal way I would work. I usually do it in a 2-hour slot. Again, okay. I think that will build. Okay, so now we've got a Keypress client. Now we need to send keypresses via the Keypress client. So in order to do that, we need to actually construct a view representable and that is going to hold Keypress client. And then it's going to create customize view. So we actually want to make a Keypress view. This is actually what we do. This Keypress client goes in the NS view. Then we can set it here. believe Keypress. So this is a bit of a palaver, but we need to be able to introduce a Keypress view. Into the content. So what we're trying to do here is take this and add a Keypress view with our Keypress client. So, and then we're going to use the same Keypress client in each. So that kind of, essentially using this Keypress client here and here wires these two things together that would otherwise not be connected. So they're connected via the Keypress. In our Keypress view, we're still not actually getting keypresses, but we can override keyDown and keyUp. And we have to also do accepts first responder equals true. And then so, and here we tell our Keypress client, finally, we've got a keyDown, so we send our Keypress client, oh we haven't got that, we need a keyDown. An event. So here, keyDown. It's going to have an event. Going to quickly define it. And then we tell our subscriber to send keyDown with the event. We do the same for keyUp. Let's keep it now. Okay, so now we get to keyDown. The event. And here we do the same, Keypress, keyUp with the event. Okay, so I believe that is a functional client. Essentially, we should receive key events, and that will send actions through via the client, and now we just need to start listening to those actions. So here, whoops. Going to add on Keypress actions, which of course don't conform because we need to make that traceable. And then we need to add, here we go. So, now we're interested in keydowns, so let's print this out. This I also do keyups for me, just in case. There we go. Keyup. Okay, so theory is, let's see if this works. So there's that, pressing keys, see if we got displayed. Don't think we've got first responder. So we said it accepts first responder. What am I doing wrong? I've got my Keypress view, got my Keypress client. Presumably, don't even know if I'm getting this. So I've got some events, so that bit's working. So it's when I send the Keypress down. I'm getting that. So I've got an event, I've got a valid client, I don't have a subscriber though. because I never start. Right, you must start the effect, else it's not going to give you a stream. So that was a bit dumb. We've got on up here. I think in on up here we can actually, K should come before L. So we've started this already, so we need to concatenate. Just trying to go fast means you miss something sometimes. So we have to start up our Keypress client. And map it to some Keypress actions. Don't need, let me just show this. Okay, and I think we're going to put in the content view these. Going to a bigger font. And we're going to display the last key pressed. Put that in as date. String. And then here, let's just do keyDown. Event. And we don't have to print this stuff out anymore. We don't care about the keyUp that much right now. And we're going to change the font big. Okay. I'm not actually using the preview. I don't think I need it. Because I can't, it won't really work because of the Keypress is not really, won't come through, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'll keep it in for now. So here we go. Oh. Not changing. have to edit that out, aren't I? Last Keypress. Okay, that's the end of that Pomodoro. Not quite sure why that's not working yet, but since it's a Pomodoro, I think that's time to stop, and we'll fix that on the next one, and then start putting some gameplay in. So it was quite fast, but I basically built a client to generate keyDown and keyUp events as an action from this client, and they're tied into this NS view, which is made to accept first responder, and then we make that into a view representable by wrapping it up in this protocol, and then our content, what we had to do is like we add it to this view, and because it's the same Keypress client, there's a connection between the Keypresses and the content view, which means in our reducer, although there seems to be a bug, we should be able to detect the Keypress event and change state accordingly. So this is not triggering quite right, and that's where we're going to start the next session, I guess, to fix that. Okay, see you later.